Local 5 and the University of Wisconsin-Green Bay want to acknowledge area teachers who inspire, lead, or impact lives. Share your teacher's story at wearegreenbay.com. Click on Community, then Teacher Appreciation, and help us recognize excellence in local education.
This week is Teacher Appreciation Week, and thanks to a partnership with UW Green Bay, we will be honoring local educators on Local 5 Live. These teachers were nominated by the community and randomly selected to be on the show. We'd like to introduce you to Carrie Cornick. She's a second grade teacher at Notre Dame of De Pere, which is part of the Grace system. Carrie has wanted to be a teacher for so long, she can hardly remember when it started. She would play school growing up, and she'd teach her brother math. Her teachers in Manitowoc inspire her to pursue the profession. She's known for her love of the Brewers. Her goal is to pass that passion on to her students as well, from time to time even running into them at a game, as you can see in this picture. And Carrie Peterson is the pre-K through 8 building principal at Holy Cross Catholic School. She learned to love learning thanks to her grandmother, who is also a teacher. Carrie values the relationship she builds with her students and their families. She says she learns a lot about herself through the kids. Carrie says her team at Holy Cross is incomparable, telling us these individuals are the most dedicated, innovative, and compassionate souls, and I am so proud to lead us all forward. While UW Green Bay is going beyond their partnership of the recognition here, they're stepping up to train educators at a time of historic teacher shortage. Paul Lohr is chair of the education department there. We say good morning to you.
Good morning.
And also thank you for your education role. We appreciate your teaching.
Yes, thank you so much.
As well.
When we look at today's teachers, people are so much more informed about careers and life. So we want to make certain that that the teaching profession, is still a viable part of people's career and how people want to live their life. So it's really about the nobility of the profession as well as the contribution to society. The two stories that you just shared are great examples of why we need teachers. And so, as people become more informed, obviously they're going to make choices and so on and so forth. So we just want to make certain that they're educated, they're informed about the teaching profession.
On your website, you talk a lot about how it instills passion in people. It's not just a job, it's a passion.
Yes, indeed. When you look at teaching is I think in today's times, people are becoming very informed about the teaching profession. And that it is indeed, there are a lot of responsibilities, expected ones and unexpected ones as well. So, people often ask me about, so what does it take to become, a teacher? And one of the things that I will usually share with them is that in times like this especially, that it takes a lot of courage to be a teacher. To come every day and knowing that you have such a critical responsibility, not just to the daily activities that you're interacting with your students, but it's really your responsibilities to society and to the students that you have, and to the community, to the parents, and pretty much in a global society, you play such a critical role in shaping the future of your community as well as the future of your students. So we want to make certain that anyone who wants to become a teacher, in which you can become a teacher at any time. We have people who are in the middle of a career and they decided that they want to make a career change, and they can come in. Individuals with bachelor's degrees, you can come in and we have a different pathway for you to get there. So pretty much it's anyone who wants to be a teacher, that we will find a way. Obviously there are some licensing requirements that you need to successfully complete, but we will work with you.
Well, if you would like to find out more, the best way to learn about this program is to head to uwgb.edu/education. And once again, at any time of your life, you can help and live your passion. Thanks, Pal.
Thank you.
us and actually UW Green Bay had kind of partnered to put it together. But so we collected nominations, during that couple weeks, and you were one that got a, very, very nice recommendation. Yeah, we're keeping the nominators anonymous for now, but
I know who it is.
oh, do you? Okay,
I
well,
do.
okay, well, I still want to read it for you, at least what they had to say about you. So here goes. She went beyond and above to keep all her students safe during the pandemic. She comes in early and stays late. Always makes sure all the kids' needs are met. She advocates for her special education students and takes the time to really work with them towards their goals. So, there you go. Yeah. Mrs. Meerdink is a 4K teacher at Tanner Elementary. She has been teaching young learners for over 34 years and is an amazing educator. Her love of children shines through every day as she makes connections with kids to make their first experiences in school educational, enjoyable, and memorable. But I did at least want to read, what they had submitted and shared about you, at least to us. Now, these were all randomly, selected. So you were one of the 10 randomly selected of all those that we received this week. So, but it says, Kristen goes above and beyond for her students and families. She creates extra take-home activities for her students so they can improve their learning at home. She continuously works to make the learning activities in her classroom fun and engaging. She shows so much love and empathy for her students. So there you go. Very